Hello everyone, welcome to your op-ed writing task for this unit. So we are wrapping up this unit. This is the last week. We will finish it with a 2-pager op-ed, which is an opinion editorial, which is a common writing form for newspapers where the writer expresses an opinion but supports it with textual evidence. So this essay, as you see here, and it is also on your weekly agenda, is due Friday, November 13th at 11:59 p.m. So at the top of this page, clicking on the final writing task tab on Schoology, you'll see that I've included a video on how to cite with a works cited page. And I'll continue to reference this, but also I'll show you a link that'll help you as well. So let's take a look at the scenario for this. So some experts say that the legal age for adult rights and responsibilities, such as driving at 16, voting at 18, and drinking at 21, are arbitrary, set randomly without good reasons or a logical system. The legal ages for some adult rights, such as access to sexual and reproductive health care and being sentenced as an adult under the age of 18, continue to be a source of tension and debate. And you'll see here, this is the essential question we've been looking at the entire unit, about a month now. When should people be considered an adult? When should people have the legal rights of adults for particular activities? So your task, this is your prompt that you're going to be responding to in this op-ed, is to write an evidence-based argument in which you attempt to persuade your audience when people should be considered an adult and at what point they should attain the legal rights of adulthood. Your argument will be in the form of an op-ed newspaper article. I have slides here for your assistance. Also, I'll show you that we have a writing template for you in terms of completing this writing task. But your main goal is to persuade your audience when you think someone should be considered an adult. So let's take a look at the directions and guidelines. Before we open this up, I just want to say that you're going to open and make a copy of the newspaper article template. And it must be typed in this template, and I'll show you that in a second. When you open the newspaper article template, you are ready to start writing. Delete the Latin text and begin writing. Do not change the font and style sizes, please. I'll show you that in a second. Your paper must be 2 full pages, no more, no less. You also must have 4 direct quotes, 2 from each source. So a total of 4, 2 from the Age of Responsibility article, and 2 from you're an adult, but your brain might not be. So as you see here, this is a list of the sources you are allowed to use. What is the Age of Responsibility article, which we read at the beginning of this unit, and you're an adult, but your brain might not be, which we read last week. Source 1, Greenblatt. Source 2, Howard. 2 quotes from each source for a total of 4 quotes. As you see here, I have a copy of a works cited page for you to access so you can copy and paste the proper citation of your article. So you'll see here is the Greenblatt one, and here is the you're an adult, but your brain might not be. So that's where you're going to copy and paste and then just put it straight into your works cited page. And you are welcome to use additional choice readings and videos, but you only need 2 sources. And so these 2 have to be used, source 1 and source 2, but you can use more if you want, but I highly recommend you just stick to these 2. So now let's go up to this newspaper article template because that's where you're going to be writing your final writing task. So you're going to click on that link and you're going to go up here to the top. Everyone sees where my mouse is. Open with, and you're going to click Google Slides. So this is a slides presentation that you're going to edit, but in order to edit it, you're going to have to file and make a copy. So you're going to go over here to the left and click File, make a copy, entire presentation, and title it Op-Ed. So now that you've made a copy of it, you can go ahead and edit it and begin writing your essay. Give it a little while to load. So you'll see, if we zoom in here, oops, we'll go a little bit further. There's a text already here. It's in Latin. So that's just filler text, but what it shows you is where your writing should be. So you're going to start here, work your way down on the left column. Once you reach the end of this column, you're going to begin here on the right. So, but in order to write on this, you're going to have to delete all this text first. So delete this text, and that's when you're going to begin writing your essay. And as the instructions say on Schoology, 2 full pages. So it's 2 of these full slides right here. And you'll see at the very end is the works cited. That's where you're clicking back here, and you're just going to go to that works cited page, right? That's here highlighted in your instructions on Schoology, and copy and paste the Greenblatt citation and the Howard citation. You'll see here, the daily news is the title already given. You can keep that. You can change it if you would like. And there's a photo here for you. You don't have to change this, but I recommend that you do. Have some fun with this. Make it creative. Choose a slide or a picture or a graphic or a statistic, something that you think best supports your argument. But remember, 2 full pages at the minimum and 4 quotes from each, 2 for each source, and refer to your graphic organizer while you are writing this essay. And then when you are done, you'll submit your PowerPoint presentation to Schoology, and you'll be done with this unit. Let me know if you have any questions.